Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 1st October 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. Haribol trsv nectar. In this particular video, which is Haribol trsv nectar, nectar, nectar. In this particular video, in my previous videos, we have been discussing about the knowledge and information that we have gleaned through our study of spiritual books, scriptures, other books, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video in this particular vlog is no exception to the rule. In fact, it is only an extension. During the course of my watching several very informative videos in the YouTube, I came across some subjects on which I contemplated upon. I pondered over what I heard and I chewed on the raw data that was available in that particular video. I have come up with a theory of my own based on that contemplation and chewing of the raw data, and I would like to share it with you. Probably you may understand and accept it, or you may give your own opinions, thoughts, views, and ideas about it so that we may come up with a final theory which is beneficial to the whole society all over the world. In one of the videos, I heard that every human living entity has a reptilian brain inside himself or herself. This particular phrase or this particular term made me thinking about it, and I decided to contemplate on this. I came up with a particular theory. It is as follows. When life came into this particular earth, along with other things and vegetation and the dinosaurs which appeared millions of years ago, another particular species also appeared along with these. It was the primates. You may call it the primates. Now, for millions of years, the dinosaurs and the primates had the same frontal brain, or their brain was as big or almost as big as each other's brain. That is, there was not much difference in the brains of the dinosaurs and these primates. Later on, what happened was that these primates lived in caves, whereas these dinosaurs roamed around freely just because of their extraordinary size and strength. Probably they were stronger than these primates who had to hide themselves from being attacked by these dinosaurs, which included Tyrannosaurus rex, Brontosaurus, Pegosaurus, Pegosaurus, Diplodocus, saber-toothed tiger, shovel tusker, and the like. They were very huge and very strong, and so the primates had to hide themselves from these predators by living in caves. Now, let us go into spiritualism. We all know that every human living entity is a spirit soul, or every living entity is a spirit soul which, when comes in contact with the material world, is enveloped by four layers of body. The first layer is called causal intelligence. The second layer is called astral mind. Third layer is called etheric senses, and the fourth is called gross body. The causal intelligence, the astral mind, and the etheric senses are subtle in various degrees, and they are made up of the ether element, whereas this gross body is made up of air, fire, water, and earth. That said, let us come back to our dinosaur theory. We all know that the AIDS virus attacked us a few years ago, and the coronavirus also attacked us a few years ago. When these viruses attacked, they attacked the gross body and the etheric senses. Similarly, millions of years ago, some virus attack or some alien force attacked the causal intelligence and the astral mind. Both of these were subtle and made up of ether, and so the force that came and hit them was etheric in nature, or it had something to do with the ether. In that case, what happened was that among the dinosaurs, 80 or 90% could not stand that attack, and they slowly disappeared. The rest, 20 or 10%, reduced in size and probably had some frontal development due to this attack, and they became lizards, chameleons, reptiles, snakes, crocodiles, tigers, lions, small elephants, rhinoceros, etc. The other primates had an effect as follows. Some of them were not as much affected by such a, an attack by the foreign or alien force. They became the Yetis. The others who were fairly better than the Yetis became apes, gorillas, chimpanzees, and monkeys. However, one very small section of the primates could positively use that attack for its own benefit. This attack was on the causal intelligence and astral mind level, and these people, for some reason best known to the Lord above, could adjust to the attack better, and so they became humanoids. From primates, these people became humanized, and slowly an evolution began among the humanoids, and Neanderthals, Cro-Magnons, Java Peking, etc. started evolving slowly but steadily. And that is precisely the reason why the human beings have a sixth sense, unlike the other reptiles and primates like apes, monkeys, etc., who have only five senses. This all happened because of an alien attack on the causal intelligence layer and the astral body layer, both subtle and both made up of ether. Now, these people, the humanoids, developed a sixth sense as per the wish of the alien forces, which probably wanted it to evolve further. And that is the reason why we people are developing other senses also, and we are trying to explore into other dimensions other than the four dimensions that we know about and the fifth which we have almost reached. This evolution is slow but very steady, and it won't be long before us human beings will become far more evolved than we were a trillion years ago. The atheists, the apes, and the humanoids belong to the same category, and the alien force hit everyone, including the dinosaurs and the vegetation alike. But the reactions from these dinosaurs, vegetation, humanoid, etc., was quite different. When this happened, the brain that was there before such an attack is what they call a reptilian brain. This reptilian brain is nothing but the tiny minuscule brain that all of us, including dinosaurs, humanoids, and other such species, had before this alien attack, just like the attack of the AIDS virus on the gross body and the coronavirus on the etheric senses. The only difference is that the other attack, which happened long back, hit the causal intelligence and the astral mind. Kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I may keep informing you about my other videos. Till we meet in my next video, this is Good Morning from TSV Raghavan.